Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Sonic's DCK here. Today we have so many things to cover. Let's get into it. So we begin with the following. As you guys can see, it's on my screen right now. It's deselect an attribute, then choose one 5-star random character. This is one reward that we will be getting, is one per player, so you can only do it once, unfortunately, but hey, it's something that is completely free. I'm so hyped about this. So basically the way it's gonna work is the following. So you will be given the 7 attributes that actually is not 7, the 5 attributes that we have in the game, and let's say you choose speed, and from that speed you will be given, I believe it's going to be 5 to 7 random characters, and you will have the option to choose one of those 5 or 7 random characters for free. Basically, the character will be yours completely free. I don't know how many characters they are going to put into the pool for you to choose from. I hope it's not 3, because that will be completely and utter disappointment. I hope it's from 5 to 7. So for example, if you choose blue, they might give you blue Byakuya, blue Yami, Dangai Ichigo, and some other blue characters, and you will have the option to choose one of those free characters and keep it for good, which is completely amazing. How hype is that, guys? How hype is that? Imagine, what if you choose green and you get Ichigo, full bring Ichigo, or if you choose blue and you get blue Kenpachi. Those are some of the most powerful characters that we currently have in the game. I cannot be any more excited for this, man. I really hope I get something good, but we will see, And let's move into the next. We have something else that actually we have a lot more to cover. Let's move right into the next. As you guys can see from the following screen, it says step ups have been confirmed. So this is coming from a reputable source. Is actually Reddit. People from Reddit, they are usually 100% right. Do not take it for granted. Actually, they have pictures. They even have pictures. It is confirmed. Never mind. It's 100% confirmed. I will be surprised if this happens to be something that is fake. They even have pictures and everything. These are people who get the game, they dissect the game, they have some type of software, they get into the game, they see what's coming up, what's hidden, what files are hidden, pictures and things like that, so they are able to confirm this type of things. And apparently the step ups are gonna be from the 23rd to the 31st, so it's going to be a complete week. It's 100% 1 week. I really hope that they do a 2 event thing from the step up summons. Like, let's say we have it from the 23rd to the 31st, and then from the 1st to the 7th of next month we have completely different gachas, so us global players can get a chance to get Tensa Sangetsu, White, and Yuroichi. I really hope they do that, but it doesn't look like a possibility. They're not mentioning anything like that, so it might not even happen. I don't know. So that's the second part of the news. Let's move on to the third one. And on the third one, as you guys can see, these are the banner characters that are going to be available. It's going to be Full Bring Ichigo, Dream Joe Jagger Jax, the new version, Arms, it's not Arms to Kill, it's Claws of a King, I believe, and this brand new Dangai Ichigo. It's not even Dangai, it's like a full mix, brand new 2nd anniversary Ichigo edition. This one, as you guys can tell, is not the same from the manga. The one from the manga does not have long hair. It has a short hair and it has a completely different look. This one is like a mix between Sangetsu and Ichigo, like Tensa Sangetsu and Ichigo. It has like a weird looking face. I don't know, but it looks so hype. And the best thing is not just the character itself, but the things that this character has, which are going to be discussed right now. So these are going to be his stats. Killer will be a Rankar. I believe a Rankar is 40% more damage to our Rankar characters. Affiliation will be Soul Reaper and Hollow. Duh. That was kind of like It's been hinted all over the place. Soul trait will be strong attack 25%. 25%. I believe this will be the third or fourth character to have 25% strong attack, and this will be his stats. Stamina will be 1007. These stats, by the way, are with Ichigo at level 200. So stamina 1007, attack 627, defense 356, focus will be 331, and spiritual pressure 721. I believe that one is a little bit higher than the full brain Ichigo that we currently have, but I'm not 100% sure. Now for his skills, we have Bruiser, which it's going to be 40% more. Frenzy, you guys know Frenzy, double hits on strong attacks. Sprinter, and it looks like the Sprinter is going to be super fast. He's going to double dash, just like Suzumebachi. Suzumebachi, if you triple swipe on the screen, he does like a triple double flash step, which is like super crazy, moves all over the place. It's really amazing. Wow, this character is so freaking hype, and this is a ranged character, which is the best. He also has devastation 40%, soul trait requirement, which is going to be to augment his strong attack to 25%. By the way, this is all coming from Reddit. I'm going to leave a link in the description down below so you guys can go check it out. It's super hype, super amazing. Let's move to the next section. And on the next section we have, oh, it's the same thing. There we go. So that's how Ichigo is gonna look like. That's his special. He has like a moon, and then him raising his hand. I think he's just gonna throw like a bunch of Getsuga Tenshos. We don't know yet. We don't know. And then we have this screen, which is for his third strong attack. And this third strong attack, you can recharge it when you hold the button, just like Yami, Blue Yami. When you hold a button, it charges up, and then when you release it, the more you charge the attack, the stronger the attack will be. It's so cool. It looks so freaking cool. Look at this, and that's his second strong attack. Look at that. It's like a 2 waves or 3 waves of Getsuga Tensho. It looks super hyped, so amazing. And that will be his normal attack string. As you guys can see, it's just like a bunch of slashes, just like Aizen. It looks a lot like Hogyoku Aizen. I believe that's what it's gonna be like. Just a bunch of slices, just like Hogyoku Aizen. Let's move to the third part of the hype news, and this will be the commemorative coin. We are going to get another one. If you haven't played the game for a long time, you should know that we are getting some. Last year we got one coin, which is for the first anniversary. Now we're getting a second one. What it does is at 4 stars, it gives you 5% increase on all stats. If you level it up to 5 stars, it will give you 10% on all stats, and then you will have a chance to do a roll and get a second effect. So with this accessory, we will basically have 3 accessories that can give you a 10% boost on all of your stats. The first one will be the first anniversary commemorative coin, and the second one will be the New Year book that we had, and this one will be the third one. So now you can have 30% increase on all of your stats plus a secondary effect. Potentially you can have either let's see, that will be 15, 25, 30, 45 attack on, actually no, 25, 50, 75 attack or SP plus 30% on everything else if you have those 3 items. It's crazy, super hype. I'm so hyped. Definitely gonna get it and re-roll the other ones that I have so I can maximize on this and get 25 on each one of them, either special or regular attack, and maximize on that. If you have not been playing the game for too long, then you probably don't know what step up summons are, so let me try to explain it a little bit. I'm not gonna go over in detail, but I'll give you an idea so you guys can be ready. So step up summons is what it says, what the name says. It's a steps that you take when you summon. So and the steps are reduced. The prices for the steps are completely reduced. So for example, on single summons you get one free. That's how it's been for the past year. I don't know if they're gonna change it this year, but last year it was one free for the first step. For the second step, you spend 5 orbs. I believe it's 5 or 10, and then on the third step you spend, I believe it was either 15 or 20. Fourth step is 25, and then it goes on and on and on. But the more steps you go, the more you summon, the more you go into the steps. So from 1, now this time is gonna be from 1 through 7. So from 1 through 7, the higher you go on up on the step tiers, the higher chances you will have to get a 5-star character. So for example, the first one is at 6%. The first 2 are at 6%. The third one will be at it's either 8 or 9%. Fourth and 5, and then the fifth one will be I believe it goes up to 10% and then stays at 10%. I don't know how they are gonna do it on the 7th. Apparently on the 7th you will be guaranteed to get a 5-star character. Now I don't know what characters they're gonna have. I just know that they're gonna have the banner characters, and the same concept applies for the multi summons. So first multi will be like 20 orbs, the second one will be like 50, third one will be like 100, fourth and on will be 250 or 200, yeah, 250, something like that. And then until you get to tier number 6. Tier number 6 will give you a guaranteed 5 stars, and then tier number 7 will just remain at whatever percentage they give you. I believe it goes up all the way to either 10 or 15. It's something like that. Anyways, I'm super hype about this. I would like to know what you guys think about it, and just let me know down in the comments below, and get hype, and don't forget to tune in for the Bankai live stream. They actually have it announced on YouTube. If you go to YouTube, just search for Bleach Brave Souls K-Lab on the search bar, and it should take you to their channel. Their channel name is K-Lab Game Station, or you can just type K-Lab Game Station. It will take you to their channel. From their channel you can just go to the latest video, and it will tell you how many hours you have how many hours you have to wait until they stream again. And the next stream will be the Bankai celebration. If you don't happen to see it live, you can always go back, and they will have the whole recording live, and they will announce more cool things that they're gonna be giving us. I'm pretty sure they're gonna give us some orbs, some Hogyokus, they're gonna have some co-ops. They're gonna announce the winners for the the cosplay, and also for the fan arts, if you guys have been sending that. Anyways, that's all I have for this video. Get hyped, guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.